morning, you beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to today's guidance. We decided let's do a very short video. It won't go forever. And just see what's happening around for Scorpio on the 14th of October. And I'm going to try very hard to get these out to you today. So today is the 14th of October here in Australia, where I am. I'm Linda from Australia. I'm from Queensland. And so we've just decided, you know what, we'll just ask Spirit for some guidance for each of the star signs. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we want to just, let's see, shall we? What does Spirit want to say to us today? Another Scorpio. So we've been given the major energy. She's thrown that out, which is the Seven of Pentacles, which is money, 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 isn't it? And we're just going to ask for some more from our tarot deck, our beautiful tarot deck. And we just, once I've shuffled, I like to just cut. I let Spirit guides my hand. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is seeds well planted, and also, a temporary pause in action. This is reevaluating things. This is just taking the time to reevaluate which way you're heading when it comes to your finances at the moment, Scorpio. So let's have a look and see what Spirit wants to say. We've got the Victory card. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, lovely. We've got the End of Difficulty. We have the Lovers. We have Time Out. Taking time out to de-stress. Just going to quickly just give a quick shuffle to make sure that I choose, my guide gets the opportunity to choose what she wants to give to us. Two more, please. What else would you like to give us? Okay. Okay. And so let's have a look at what Spirit wants to say to us at the moment, Scorpio. So what we've got here is what's really going on, and we're looking at what's coming up. So we do have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Wands, which the pages are communication, news, somebody contacting us or someone telling us something, or news coming in. And this is all about, this could be about your career and opportunity for work, career, business in general. And then we have the Victory card. We have the Six of Pentacles too. So it's very possible that you could be hearing something through the grapevine around you at the moment, Scorpio, that could lead to some very big changes. It's interesting because we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arcana, and the Wheel of Fortune doesn't just talk about moving on in a fortune. It's a wheel, and yes, it is the Wheel of Fortune. And you're in this wheel, you're the bird, Scorpio, Phoenix rising from the ashes, and so on and so forth. So this is very much your energy, your power. But I'm feeling that it's very possible that this communication or this news could be something that's repeating itself, or something that may come back from a past situation or past person or whatever. So it's very interesting that I'm getting this feeling of news coming in that could also be projecting us forward, getting things moving, but it could also be from something that happened in the past or was stagnant in the past, but now it's come back and resurfaced, and now it's giving us the opportunity to move forward. That's what I'm sort of trying. I hope I'm saying that in the right way. We've definitely got difficulty coming to an end. There's only one way to look at this card. The difficulties are ending. There's a new beginning here, and this is your Wheel of Fortune. And there's definitely a victory of some kind around us at the moment, Scorpio. And this can be career, work, whatever's going on in your life at the moment. This reading is about the situation that you're in and concentrating on mostly at the moment in your life. We have the Lovers. The Lovers is very much a decision card. It can be two people trying to work something out, two people It can be that, or it can just be a need to make a decision. Because Seven of Pentacles, it does represent, reevaluating things. So it's very possible that some of you may, with your partner or with a business partner or whatever, or family or relationships, friendships, it's very possible you could be, you know, um, making a decision on which way you're heading, which way you want to go, making a decision on what is sitting here, which is maybe an offer of some kind or news coming in. You need to take time out to think this through. This is about thinking things through. This is about just reevaluating things, weighing things up, reevaluating. And this is about your financial situation, what it is that you're really wanting when it comes to being able to move forward in a financial way or in life in general. What is it that you need to decide on? What decisions do you need to make at the moment, guys, about which way you're really heading, Scorpio? Where do you want to go? Because you're weighing a lot of things up here, and maybe that's because we need to weigh things up. This is a big decision. This is a time now that could make a big difference in our future long term. There is a message here about standing your ground. So there is a message about us needing to stand our ground on the situation. Could be around our finances, could be around our career, our work. You may be having some time out to think things through, having a holiday, and then maybe you might have decided to move on in a whole new direction, and you're going to stand your ground and stick to your guns on that. This could be some form of an offer of some kind coming in, and you're thinking, no, that's not really what I want. I want something better than that. And so you say, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stand my ground because this is you coming out on top. This is you now sticking to your guns and standing your ground when it comes to a situation, career, work, life in general, and relationships. That's very possible as well. I'm going to ask Spirit just for a couple more in relation to this part that's coming up here, what to look forward to. Just want to ask what the outcome is and what we need to look forward to soon. Yeah. Yeah, there's some form of there is some offer, there is some opportunity coming up, and you're definitely weighing things up. You're definitely going to be in a situation where you're not sure about whether or not this offer is enough. It may not be. It may not be what you really want. And so you decide to stand your ground, stick to your guns so that you can, in fact, get a better outcome. Because I feel there is going to be a much better outcome. There's no doubt about that. Yep. And so, Scorpio, this is now a time to make a decision. We have a decision here, and I feel that you are going to come to a conclusion that negotiation is going to have to take place. So you may have to negotiate on this situation that you're going to be in soon. And you have the Page of Pentacles. So this is now some good news coming in. I feel this is your victory. A new area and a whole new outcome. And this is a time for you you've got you've got the Seven of Pentacles, now you've got the Page of Pentacles. This is all about being patient. This is about success, being successful. This is good news about financial matters. So whatever this is that you're negotiating on, Scorpio, whatever it is that you're trying to bring into fruition, what Spirit is saying is that there will be a good outcome, but to get that outcome, you need to stand your ground on something. You need to stick to your guns or something. The very first card that we got was the victory card, the victorious card coming out on top. And we have got this Wheel of Fortune, and the wheel is things moving forward now in a fortuitous way. But to get there, you're going to have to maybe put your heels in and say, no, I want something better. I want something more, or, I'm not going to accept that. And so you go back to the negotiating table and discuss it and go over it, and a different outcome comes out. So how interesting is that? If this resonates with you, please let us know. It's an unusual reading. It's a reading about negotiation. Really, that's really what it's very much like. Uh, Getting what you want. The Goddess of the Shadows. Okay, so this is an interesting card. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure, the Goddess of the Shadows. And so, of course, Scorpio is very much the goddesses of the shadows, aren't they? Very much so. Okay, the Goddess of the Shadows. Okie dokie. Yes. So let's have a look. The Goddess of the Shadows. This is what we're being given, Scorpios. This is what Spirit wants to say to us today. Release that, realize that any perceptions or beliefs you have about yourself or others is actually a deception more than it is a perception. What you perceive to be your dark side or shadow self holds a hidden treasure. As humans, we rarely see the full picture in any situation because we are forever stuck in the illusion of good or bad. You judge your positive and negative qualities and strive to be more of what you perceive to be positive while attempting to disown or neglect those aspects which you consider to be negative. By holding this belief, you fail to realize that all serves a purpose and that all of that benefits you in some way. Everything in our world is made up of positive and negative changes, which together make a whole. You have been guided to choose this card by your soul because you are ready to move to the next level of conscious awareness. Over the coming months, you will find yourself questioning many of the long-held beliefs, and you will realize that many of these are simply illusions that only serve to keep you feeling small, inadequate, or restricted. This card heralds the start of a wondrous and empowering period of your life, which brings to the surface many beautiful experiences and opportunities which in the past you never thought possible. Wow. That's a lovely message, isn't it? Thank you so much. That was a beautiful, beautiful message through from Spirit, Scorpio. So I hope this has resonated with you in some way. It's an interesting little situation, isn't it? I'd love to hear from you because, this is going on around you now and these things are happening around you right now. Things are coming up very quickly. So I'd love to hear what's going on and how this has helped you in some way. The subscription button is just in the corner here, everyone. Please, if you'd like to subscribe, if you haven't yet, please do. Just hover over that, hit the bell and you will then receive our daily guidance, which is two little cards that just go for about 7 minutes. The reading gives you affirmations for the day. Those of you who follow me regularly know I'm a huge, huge user, teacher, mentor of mindset, belief systems, affirmations, power, self-preservation. psychic and spiritual journey. And so those daily guidances are continuously guiding on a daily basis. And they're only short, it doesn't take you long to read them. A lot of people get back to me, a lot of people do look at them. And also we do our every 5 days, we do the collective, and then of course we do all of these for you on and off through the month, various kinds of guidance messages and so on. And so if you become a subscriber, you'll be a part of all of that. And for those of you who are our subscribers, we would just like to say thank you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. I'm Linda from Australia. Where are you from? I'd love to hear from you. This helps our channel. And every time you give us a message, comment, every time you give us a like, you're helping us. And we want to say thank you. Thank you so very much. We want you to know that we appreciate you and we appreciate your help in building our channel. So thank you so very much, Scorpios. Thank you very, very much. Take care. Look after yourself. I look forward to catching up with you again soon. In the meantime, you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, Scorpio.